What's up, Raptors fans? Welcome to the Wards Report. I have some great news for you today. Earlier today, Malachi Flynn was named the Eastern Conference Rookie of the Month for the month of April. Now, this is great news for us Raptors fans. Let's be honest, who saw this coming? Who saw this coming? No one but us Raptors fans, because we know the league underappreciates our players, underrates them, and then they're surprised when things like this happen. So I'm going to get started on this video. So if you're ready to watch this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, if you're new here, that'd be much appreciated. With that being said, let's get right into it. So these are his statistics in the month of April. In 15 games, Malachi Flynn averaged 12.7 points, 4.8 assists, 4.1 rebounds, a steal and a half a game. He also shot the three-point ball really well. Let's not kid ourselves. 40.8% for any player in the NBA is absolutely amazing. He's doing that. And look at his free throw percentage as well. 87.5% is great. Now, I've mentioned this in my previous video. Malachi Flynn actually plays really well in that fourth quarter. So if you have not checked that video out, I'll put it in the description below. But I pretty much talked about his statistics and his numbers in that fourth quarter and compared to the Raptors, other Raptors players. And you know what? Some of those numbers may surprise you. So if you want to check out that video, go ahead and do that. But this is what Flynn is capable of when he gets consistent minutes. We know he got a bigger opportunity with us resting players and other guys out being out with injuries. So this is what he's capable of when he gets a bigger offensive role. This is what I've been on Nick Nurse's case the entire season about not playing Malachi Flynn, because we saw him in those two preseason games against the Charlotte Hornets, and we saw what he's capable of doing. And then Nick Nurse kind of just kept him glued to the bench, which was unfortunate because he was still trying to figure out his rotations, but he did not. He gave Malachi Flynn a very short leash, so I was a little upset about that, but I'm glad he's getting more of an opportunity now. I'm really pumped about Malachi Flynn. I've been on his hype train since day one. I've posted about him when the Raptors drafted him. We had a lot of people questioning why we drafted another 6-foot point guard, but this is exactly why you take the best talent available. And I was so glad the Raptors actually were able to draft Malachi Flynn at that 29 spot. He fell to us because a lot of teams didn't want to draft a 22-year-old rookie. So a lot of teams passed on that, but I was glad the Raptors drafted him. But having a look at his statistics here, I mean, as I've mentioned, Nick Nurse wasn't giving him consistent minutes the entire season, and that's why his numbers aren't as great. We've seen him more lately, the last couple months, what he's capable of showing with, and I'm super excited about Malachi Flynn. Even on the previous screen there, what you don't see is a lot of things like his defense. He positions himself so well for defensive rebounds. He's such a high IQ player, and you saw him guard Chris Paul as well. He's doing a tremendous job of guarding great players like Chris Paul, who's had really high IQ. He's guarding those kind of players really well, despite the fact that he's only 185 pounds. He makes up for it with his high IQ. He keeps active hands. You've seen him get into the other players and get those sneaky steals in as well. He's a really smart player. I'm super excited about Malachi Flynn's future with the Raptors. I think he's going to take a big leap next offseason. I mean, he's going to get a full offseason of training with our coaches, get a training camp in. So I'm really pumped up to see Malachi Flynn next season. I wish Nick Nurse gave him a bit more time, more minutes early in the season, but it is what it is. But at least he's getting more consistent minutes lately. I'm super excited about Malachi Flynn. I want to hear what you guys think of his future, where you think he could be with the Raptors a few years down the road. Let me know in that comment section below. And if you're still watching this video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.